What's up, YouTube? Dr. Samaj here with another gospel piano tutorial. And today, we're going to take a look at the song, I'm Depending on You. And this is one of the songs that was requested by one of our viewers on the channel. And again, the song says, I'm depending on you. Lord, I'm depending on you. Lord, I'm depending on you. And we're going to do this in the key of C major. All right, so let's jump on in it. So the song starts out, we're going to play it on the one. And when we play this one, listen, so this song has a verse and it also has a chorus, and they're both kind of similar, but we've definitely got some work to do. Excuse me. All right, so let's jump in it. We're going to play the C chord, the one, 3 times. Here we go. One, one, one. Then you're going to go to 2. 2, 3, 4, 4, which is a F chord, 4, and then you're going to do a 4 chord over a 6 bass, 4 over 6, a 5 over 7, and then back to the 1. All right, so let's get all that together. Okay, so let's do that again. All right, so this is the beginning when they start growing up as a child. Then that 1, 1. In my mother's care. So you're doing all that good stuff right there. And then, all right, so let's dissect that. So first thing we do is we play this C chord, C, E, G. We play this 3 times, C chord, C chord, C chord. And then we're gonna walk up 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go to the 2, which is a D minor 7, C, D, F, A. We go to the 3, which is a C chord over an E bass. And then you play the 4 chord, which is a F major chord. You're going to play that 3 times. 2, 3. Then after that, you play the 4 over 6 and 5 over 7. So basically, you're going to play an F chord over an A bass. And then you're going to play the 5 over 7 chord, which is a G chord over a B bass. Okay, and then you start over again. All right, so I'm going to play all that. You do this 3 times. So let's do it. 1, C chord, C chord. Then you walk it up. 2, 3, 4. You do that 3 times. 4, the F major chord. Then you walk it up. 4 over 6, 5 over 7. Do the second time. Walk it up. 2, 3, 4. Do that 4, 3 times. And then do the third. Here's the third time, third and last time. Walk it up. 2, 3, 4. Good. 4, 4, 4 over 6, 5 over 7. Now you're gonna play this 2 times. Now you've done that 3 times. Now we're gonna play the 1 2 times. 1, 1, and then after that you gotta play a 6. What in the world did you just do, Dr. Samaj? All right, so after we played that beginning part 3 times, we just did that. You remember I said you come back and you play the C chord twice. C chord, C chord. And then you got to go to the 6. Play the 6 chord, which is an A minor 7. And then just move your left hand down to A flat. Walk your left hand down a half step. And then you're going to do a 5-7 progression. Remember to do the 5-7 progression, we play a G in the left hand. And the right hand is playing F and a B flat. That's the 5. And then you go to, it's a 5-1 progression. So here's the 5 of the progression. And you just drop your thumb down a half step whenever you move your left hand to this C. Okay, so now when you get to that C, you're playing in the right hand, you're playing E and B flat. All right? All right, so let's start out. Let's do all that again. Here we go. Growing up as a child. I'm doing this 1. Do it again. And my mother's F chord. 2. My mother told me. Walk it up. He will always be F chord. Play the F chord again. And then walk it up here. Now I'm a grown man. Walk it up. Living on my own. I can truly, excuse me, I can truly say. Now you go to that sixth chord and you say, Jesus, he never left me alone. So I did it. Me alone. You go to the 4. You play that 4 again. And after that, you got to do some single notes. The single notes are kind of crazy, but we're going to make it through them. You play 1, 2. So I'm going to play it with one hand, then I'll do both hands in a minute. So. So what did we just do? They're doing a C, D, E flat, E, G, A. You just do that twice. So you do C, D, E flat, E, G, A, C, D, E flat, E, G, A. So I'm gonna do it twice. Then you go back to the 1. So then they say, Lord, I'm depending on you. Lord, oh, my dog's barking in the back. Sorry. I'm depending on you. And then you go back and do that same run again. That's single notes. Excuse me. Okay, that was a whole lot. So let's go back to the beginning. Let's do the whole thing again. So, growing up as a child, you play that 1. And you play the 1 again. Then you walk it up. 2, 3, 4, 4, F major chord, and walk it up on a 4/6, 5/7. Do it the second time. Here we go. We're still rocking. Walk it up. 2, 3. Do the 4 3 times, right? The second time. The third time, walk it up. Bum, bum. Here's the third time. Bum, bum, da, bum, bum, bum. Then right here, bum. Then you play this part right here. 1, 1. And this one we do that 6 chord. Left hand goes down to A flat, 5, 1 progression. And then you go to the 4 chord. And then you do those single notes. 1, 2. And then after you do that, you go back to the Lord, I'm depending on you. It's just like the beginning when we did that 4/6, 5/7, Lord. The third time, I'm depending on F major chord. Second time, and then slow it down. C, D, E flat, E, G, A. Excuse me, I'm messing up. And then you go back to the 1. All right. When they get done with all that good stuff, they do this part where they say, I'm depending on you. Let's see. They're saying, I'm depending. What are they saying? I'm depending on you. When you do that, they're doing this repeating, I'm depending. When they do that, you're just going to play a C chord in your right hand. Right here, see? Now, this left hand, you're going to do a walk. Depending on. You can do this right here where you play C, A, G, A. I'm depending. When they're saying that, I'm depending, they keep saying I'm depending over and over again. You can kind of play along and play around with these 3 notes on the left hand. And then when they get to the end where they just say keep on saying Jesus, you can just go to the 1 and go to the 4. Jesus. to Jesus. Just go back and forth from the one. You can even add that. Remember we did a while back. We did a F chord. We did a um, F dominant seventh chord. I think it was. At any rate, you can do it just like this. Okay. Well, so when you do that that F dominant chord, to do it that way, you're gonna play F. You can play a regular F chord if you want to, but you can spice it up a little bit and play a E flat, G, A, and C in the right hand. It's the end of the song when they're saying that Jesus over and over again. They're saying Jesus over and over again, and they're also saying gotta have over and over again. All that good stuff. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. If you get mixed up on the song, just rewind it and slow it down and just take your time on it. But it's a wonderful song. It's a good song, and it's a fun song to do. All right, it's like kind of like a quartet style song, but I like it. It's pretty nice. All right, friends. So as normal, as usual, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, share the video. Enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and keep on practicing, keep on pushing towards your piano goals, and I know you're going to be successful. Take care.